video comes to you from Dillon, Colorado, where I'm spending Christmas with my family. I'm going to introduce you to my cousin and my cousin's husband. Do you notice anything interesting about how those words are pronounced? If not, stay tuned.
Hi, I'm Rachel's cousin, Nikki.
I'm Rachel's cousin's husband, Steve.
Did you notice how they pronounce the words cousin and husband? Listen again.
Hi, I'm Rachel's cousin, Nikki.
I'm Rachel's cousin's husband, Steve.
Did you notice how they pronounced the S as a Z sound? This is actually quite common in American English. I've done a video on how to pronounce plural nouns. There are many cases there where the final S will be pronounced as a Z. The same rules apply to third-person verb conjugations. But in the words cousin and husband, they're not plural nouns and they're not third-person conjugations. They're simply words where the S is pronounced as a Z. Unfortunately, there are no rules to tell you why the S is pronounced as a Z, but there is a whole slew of words where this is the case, and they just have to be memorized. 2 days ago, my cousin's husband, Steve, took me snowboarding. Unfortunately, because I'm not very good at it, I fell many times, and I've ended up with a huge bruise on my knee, both knees actually. Did you notice because with a Z? But also did you notice bruise, spelled with an S, pronounced with a Z?
Don't believe her, she did an excellent job. Do believe her about the bruise.
Yes, the bruise is not a lie. Other words where the S is pronounced as a Z: is, his, use. Now let's stop for a minute and talk about use. In verb form, the S in use is pronounced as a Z. But when it's a noun, use, it's pronounced as an S. So that's one way you can differentiate between which form of the word is being used. This also applies to a few other words. For example, house. As a noun, it is an S, and as a verb, house, it is a Z. Was, design, lose. These are just some of the many words where the S will be pronounced as a Z. Special thanks to my cousin and her husband for being in this video with me. That's it, and thanks so much for using Rachel's English.